Close your eyes, actually keep them wide open. You are looking at a world that no longer exists. This is Los Angeles. In the mid-1970s, before the era of digital filters, high-definition influencers, and the soul-crushing traffic of 2026, there was a different kind of California dream. Welcome to Point Blank Official, where today, we're peeling back the layers of history to see the square mile of glamour as it truly was. Look at these streets. This is the Golden Triangle of Beverly Hills. In the 1970s, Rodeo Drive wasn't just a tourist destination. It was a quiet, high-end neighborhood, where the world's most elite fashion houses were just beginning to stake their claim. You see the signs for Gucci, Hermes, and Matthews. Notice the lack of crowds. There were no security barriers, no barricades, just raw, unfiltered elegance. The architecture of these buildings reflects a transition from the classic mid-century style to the bold, concrete-heavy designs that would define the 80s. History shows us that during this time, LA was transforming from a movie star town into a global financial hub. Now, let's look at something truly remarkable. The menu from the legendary Allan Carr's on 324 Little Santa. Monica Bleed. For those who don't know the history, Allan Carr was the mastermind producer behind the movie Grease. His restaurant was the office for Hollywood royalty. Look closely at the prices on that chalkboard. A Jack Lemon, melted port wine cheese and apple sandwich for $4.95. A Katie Hepburn for $4.95. In today's economy, a meal at a place with this much star power would cost you 50 times that amount. This menu is a historical artifact of a time when luxury was accessible to those in the know, and the names on the board, Dick Martin, Buddy Hackett, Jack Nicholson, weren't just legends. They were daily regulars. The cars you see in this footage tell their own story. You'll notice the sleek lines of the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow passing by, contrasted with the heavy American steel of the Ford station wagons. This was the peak of American car culture, right before the fuel crisis changed automotive design forever. And look at the Avenue of Stars. You're seeing the Los Angeles Ballet rehearsing outdoors. This was a period of cultural explosion in the city. The arts were moving out of private theaters and into the public eye. The grid of the city, which you can see in the slight smog on the horizon, was being balanced by a new wave of high art and sophisticated living. The 1970s in Los Angeles was a crossroads. It was the end of the old Hollywood era and the beginning of the modern metropolis we see today. It was a time of clear identities, bold fashion, and a way of life. If you could travel back to this exact street corner for just 1 hour, where would you go first? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shaped our world.